Hi all. Today's session is on data type, JavaScript data type. In data type, there are types which is called as undefined, null, and empty. There is a huge confusion while we are working on this kind of data type. Okay, so we'll see how it we work on data type. If I'll say here, declare any variable say car, okay, and I'll say the type of this car is type of car, okay. So to display the type of a car I need to add means what I do, I'll say document, I want to find out what is the type of the car and I want to display it on the page, okay. So how we can do that, document dot get element by id, sorry, get element by id. Then here I'll say my id is para, and for this is a para and this is id of the para. What I'm going to set the inner html dot inner html equal to what I say, uh, just right here, type of type of car variable, and okay, say car, I concatenate the string, okay, save this and we'll check the output. Type of car variable is undefined, okay. You're getting undefined means if the variable without any value, then the type is undefined, okay. So after that, the type of, see, type of a car variable, what I'm saying, type, now see here what I'm showing, sorry, this is a type of a car variable. I need to say here type type of car, okay, then it will display. And after that what I do, I will put the break here and new line will display the, again I will concatenate it with the break here, here, and plus means it's a new line for new line, okay. So here break, then I'll say uh, type of now value value of value car variable. Now I just concatenate with car, okay, display the car variable. Or I can take it to the new line, okay, and I save this. I will go here terminal, undefined, okay, undefined. I will put the space here, I refresh it, okay. Undefined, type of car variable undefined, and value car variable undefined. So whenever the variable without any value, only we declare the variable, then the value in that is undefined and type of that variable is undefined, okay. So next thing, we're discussing about the null variable, okay. So how null will work, so what I do, I'll say here where bike, okay, bike equal to null. Okay, I'll say bike equal to null. Now I'm going to create one more paragraph here for null variable. Null variable, okay, and I say null type. Okay, I gave the ID null type. Now here I just copy paste it this. Now document dot type, and here I just copy Ctrl C, put it here. Okay, type of variable. Now my variable is car. Okay, bike, and here bike. Okay, so you can see I have declared the variable bike with a null. Okay, null. Earlier there's no value. This variable is not defined. Okay, now here it is defined and declare with the null variable. Okay, I assign this null to this bike. Now we see the output, what output it will display. Okay, let's save this and go to terminal and refresh. Okay, so as you can see, type of here, sorry, type of a bike, I refresh it. Type of bike variable is object, and value of a bike variable is null. You can see. So this is a different, means if you declare any variable with a null, means it's a type is a object. So I think actually it should not be the object. There needs to be null here or something different name type, but it did declare it as object. Okay, in JavaScript it is declared as a object. Bike variable is as a object. So unfortunately, there needs to be something different name, but it declared it as a type of the type is object. Okay, and value of a byte variable is null. Okay, null. It's okay. Its value is null because it does not contain anything. Okay. Now finally we move to the empty variable. So what is the empty variable? Sometimes we see uh, empty variable has nothing to do. Okay, means in that variable there is nothing. Okay, empty things, empty string like this. Okay, I will show you how we declare the empty. Now I'll say it here. I'll create another para here for empty type. Okay, means it is not, we call it as empty variable. Okay, just say bike, and I just say car, then I'll say vehicle. Okay, and I'll define this is empty. Okay, this is the declaration. Okay, double quote. Okay, double quote, and this is declaration of the variable. Okay, this is the declaration of the empty variable. Empty variable is declared like this. Okay, so means a double quote, only two double quotes, it will be, we declare the empty variable. Okay, now here null type, and I'll say here empty empty type of vehicle. Okay, and now here the type of vehicle. See what is the output it will display. Okay, so generally while working means in case you want to declare the variable value with a null, sometimes it required. Okay, sometimes in developing any application, at that time you need to declare the variable with the value null or variable with the value empty. Okay, there are different conditions are there. You cannot directly in condition you cannot say bike is equal to value. If you think that this is nothing is there in double quote, means it's it will be empty. That is not a case. Okay, we need to work out with there are two, each variable it having its own type and its value. Okay, so we'll see the output here. So I'll save this and show run this. Okay, so here we can see type of vehicle variable is a string, and value of variable is empty. This is nothing is there. So here you can see there are three kind of variables. Okay, as we discuss here, three kind of data type. First is undefined. There is no value or nothing is there. Everything is undefined. In null variable, there is value type. Type of that variable is object, and value of that bike variable is a null, and type of vehicle variables. Okay, so type of empty variable is a string, and value vehicle is the empty. Here empty means nothing is there. Okay, so like this way we need to while doing the programming, in case there are conditions, if you are matching the null variable with the empty variable, then you will face the error and challenges while developing the application. So you should know about this functionality. So in short, I have drafted one table here. So if null, then undefined and empty, then value, null value is if value null variable, then value is null. If undefined, then value is sorry, if variable is undefined, then value is undefined, and empty, the value is empty. Then this is a type of variable. If variable is null, then type is object. So as I have earlier told you, this we can say this is a bug in a JavaScript. It should not be the object, there should be the null, because array is also the object. Then object is also the uh, data type object is also the object type having object. So it should be null or something different name should be there, but in unfortunately in JavaScript it's a object. So after that, type undefined type is undefined, and empty times type string. So we need to take this is the difference between the null, undefined, and empty. That's it about the this data type. Thank you.